Stop before you spend another presidential $1 coin. Give me just 30 seconds. One of the 3 presidential dollar coins you're about to see could be far more collectible than its $1 face value if it has the right year, exceptional condition, or a genuine mint error. Every day, these coins are overlooked by people who have no idea what they're holding. Stay until the very end, because the last presidential dollar is the one that surprises almost every collector. Let's begin with the first president, George Washington, and discover why collectors still search for this remarkable coin today. Let's first up. The William Henry Harrison presidential $1 coin is one of those fascinating American coins that many people have seen but very few truly understand. At first glance, it appears to be an ordinary golden-colored dollar coin, yet it represents one of the most unusual stories in United States presidential history. Imagine opening an old coin collection, searching through a forgotten coin jar, or discovering a presidential dollar tucked inside an inherited album. You notice the name William Henry Harrison and the date 1841 engraved on the coin. Many people mistakenly believe that 1841 is the year the coin was made, but experienced collectors know it actually marks the year Harrison became the 9th president of the United States. While most circulated presidential dollar coins are worth only their face value, exceptional uncirculated examples, certified high-grade pieces, and genuine mint-era coins continue to attract collector interest because outstanding examples become increasingly difficult to locate. The presidential $1 coin program was introduced to celebrate the lives and achievements of America's presidents. Each coin honors a different president in the order they served, creating a historical collection that tells the story of the United States through its leaders. William Henry Harrison's coin was among the early releases in the series and immediately attracted attention because of the remarkable story behind the man it honors. Harrison served the shortest presidential term in American history after taking office in 1841, making his coin especially memorable among collectors who enjoy historical themes. The obverse features a detailed portrait of William Henry Harrison, while the reverse displays the Statue of Liberty, a symbol recognized around the world as representing freedom and opportunity. Around the edge of the coin, collectors can find the year of issue, the mint mark, and the mottos placed in edge lettering. This unusual feature makes the presidential dollar series different from many other modern United States coins and encourages collectors to inspect each coin carefully. Although millions of presidential dollar coins were produced, they never circulated widely in everyday commerce. Instead, many were stored in government vaults, saved in mint rolls, or purchased directly by collectors. As a result, many examples remain in excellent condition, but finding coins with exceptional eye appeal, strong strikes, and flawless surfaces is still challenging. Collectors often search for pieces that have remained untouched since leaving the mint, because original surfaces are always preferred. Condition remains one of the most important factors influencing collector demand. A coin that has circulated for years may display scratches, contact marks, and dull surfaces. An uncirculated example may still exhibit brilliant mint luster, crisp design details, and outstanding eye appeal. Professional grading services evaluate every coin based on preservation, strike quality, originality, and surface condition before assigning a numerical grade. Even a small improvement in grade can significantly influence collector demand, especially among registry-set collectors seeking the finest surviving examples. One of the most exciting aspects of collecting presidential dollar coins involves searching for genuine mint-made errors. Some presidential dollars became famous because of missing or incomplete edge lettering, while other authentic mint errors include off-center strikes, clipped planchets, die cracks, die chips, and broad strikes. These manufacturing mistakes occurred during production at the United States Mint and are completely different from scratches, dents, cleaning, or damage that happened after the coin entered circulation. Learning to recognize genuine mint errors is one of the most rewarding parts of coin collecting. Many beginning collectors believe polishing an old coin improves its appearance and value, but experienced numismatists usually recommend leaving coins exactly as they are found. Cleaning removes the original mint surface, creates fine scratches, and permanently changes the appearance of the coin. Original mint luster and natural surfaces are generally much more desirable because they preserve the authenticity and historical character of the piece. The story of William Henry Harrison adds another layer of fascination to this coin. Although his presidency lasted only a short time, his place in American history remains secure. Every presidential dollar honoring Harrison serves as a reminder that leadership can leave a lasting historical impact regardless of the length of time spent in office. Collectors appreciate not only the design of the coin, but also the historical story it preserves for future generations. The greatest lesson of the William Henry Harrison presidential dollar is that successful coin collecting depends on knowledge, careful observation, patience, and respect for history rather than unrealistic expectations. Most examples remain ordinary $1 coins, but exceptional certified high-grade pieces and genuine mint-era examples continue to receive the strongest collector attention. Whether discovered in a mint set, an inherited collection, or an old storage box, this presidential dollar reminds us that every coin carries a story far greater than its face value. It preserves an important chapter of American history and continues to inspire collectors to learn more about the people, events, and craftsmanship behind the coins they collect. The coin number 2. The James Madison presidential $1 coin is one of the most interesting coins in the presidential dollar series because it honors a leader whose ideas helped shape the foundation of the United States. At first glance, this golden-colored dollar coin may appear ordinary, but collectors know that every presidential dollar carries a remarkable historical story. Imagine opening an old collection, searching through a forgotten coin box, or discovering a presidential dollar in a family keepsake. You notice the name James Madison and the dates 1809, 1817. Many people assume those dates indicate when the coin was struck, but they actually represent Madison's years as the 4th President of the United States. While most circulated James Madison presidential dollars are worth only their face value, outstanding uncirculated examples, certified high-grade pieces, and genuine mint-era coins continue to attract collector interest because exceptional preservation is much harder to find than many people expect. James Madison is often remembered as the father of the Constitution. His leadership, political vision, and dedication to the young nation played an essential role in shaping American democracy. During his presidency, the United States experienced major historical events, including the War of 1812. Because of his influence on American history, Madison remains one of the most respected figures ever honored on United States coinage. The presidential $1 coin program was created to celebrate every eligible president in the order they served. Each coin features a detailed portrait of a president on the obverse, while the reverse displays the iconic Statue of Liberty. Unlike many other American coins, the presidential dollars also include edge lettering containing the year of issue, the mint mark, and national mottos. This distinctive design feature encourages collectors to inspect every coin carefully because edge lettering is an important part of the coin's originality. Although millions of James Madison presidential dollars were produced, relatively few entered everyday circulation. Many were distributed directly to collectors, stored in mint rolls, or preserved in official mint sets. Because of this, numerous examples remain in attractive condition, yet truly flawless specimens are still difficult to locate. Collectors especially appreciate coins with brilliant original luster, sharply defined portraits, clean surfaces, and excellent eye appeal, because these qualities become increasingly scarce as the years pass. Condition remains one of the most important factors influencing collector demand. A coin that has circulated through countless transactions usually develops scratches, contact marks, and dull surfaces. An example that remained protected since leaving the mint may still display vibrant original brilliance and crisp design details. Professional grading services evaluate every coin according to preservation, strike quality, originality, luster, and eye appeal before assigning an official numerical grade. Even a slight improvement in grade can significantly influence collector demand among registry set enthusiasts. One of the most exciting parts of collecting presidential dollar coins involves searching for genuine mint-made errors. Some presidential dollars became well known because of missing or incomplete edge lettering, while others feature authentic off-center strikes, clipped planchets, die cracks, die chips, or broad strikes. These mint-made errors occurred during production at the United States Mint and should never be confused with scratches, dents, polishing, or other damage that happened after the coin entered circulation. Learning the difference between genuine mint errors and post-mint damage is one of the most valuable skills a collector can develop. Many beginning collectors believe polishing a coin improves its appearance and value, but experienced numismatists generally recommend leaving coins exactly as they are found. Cleaning removes the original mint surface, creates fine hairline scratches, and permanently changes the appearance of the coin. Original mint luster and untouched surfaces are almost always preferred because they preserve the coin's authenticity and historical character. The James Madison presidential dollar is more than a $1 coin. It is a tribute to one of the architects of the United States Constitution and an important chapter in American history. Every example reminds collectors of Madison's lasting influence on the nation while preserving his legacy in a modern collectible format. Whether discovered in a mint set, inherited collection, or old storage box, this coin connects history with modern coin collecting in a unique way. The greatest lesson of the James Madison presidential $1 coin is that successful coin collecting is built on knowledge, patience, careful observation, and appreciation for history rather than unrealistic expectations. Most examples remain ordinary $1 coins, but exceptional certified high-grade pieces and genuine mint-era examples continue to receive the strongest collector attention. Every coin tells a story, and the James Madison presidential dollar tells the story of one of America's most influential founding fathers, making it a meaningful addition to any collection. The coin number 3. The George Washington presidential $1 coin is much more than a modern $1 coin. It honors the first president of the United States and celebrates the beginning of a nation whose history continues to inspire people around the world. At first glance, this golden-colored coin may seem like ordinary pocket change, but experienced collectors know that every presidential dollar has a fascinating story. Imagine opening an old coin collection, searching through a forgotten coin jar, or discovering a presidential dollar inside a family keepsake. You notice the name George Washington together with the dates 1789, 1797. Many people assume those dates indicate when the coin was made, but they actually represent Washington's years as the first president of the United States. While most circulated George Washington presidential dollars are worth only their face value, exceptional uncirculated examples, certified high-grade coins, and genuine mint-era pieces continue to attract strong collector interest because outstanding preservation becomes increasingly difficult to find over time. The presidential $1 coin program was created to honor every eligible president of the United States in the order they served. As the nation's first president, George Washington naturally became the first coin in the series. His leadership during the Revolutionary era and his role in establishing the new federal government made him one of the most influential figures in American history. The coin preserves his legacy for future generations while introducing new collectors to one of the country's most important historical leaders. The obverse of the coin features a detailed portrait of George Washington, capturing the calm determination that has become associated with his leadership. The reverse displays the Statue of Liberty, a symbol recognized around the world for representing freedom, hope, and opportunity. Unlike many other American coins, the presidential dollar series includes edge lettering that carries the year of issue, the mint mark, and national mottos. This unusual feature makes the series especially interesting because collectors examine every edge carefully to confirm originality and to search for unusual varieties. Although millions of George Washington presidential dollars were produced, many did not circulate widely in everyday commerce. Large numbers were distributed directly to collectors, preserved in mint rolls, stored in official mint sets, or held in government inventories. As a result, numerous examples remain in excellent condition today. Even so, truly flawless coins with brilliant original luster, sharp strikes, and nearly perfect surfaces remain difficult to locate and continue to receive strong collector attention. Condition plays one of the most important roles in determining collector demand. A circulated coin often develops scratches, contact marks, dull surfaces, and reduced eye appeal after years of handling. Coins preserved since the day they left the mint frequently retain brilliant original surfaces, crisp details, and attractive mint luster. Professional grading services carefully examine preservation, strike quality, originality, surface condition, and eye appeal before assigning an official numerical grade. Even a small improvement in grade can significantly increase collector interest among registry set collectors seeking the finest known examples. One of the most exciting parts of collecting the George Washington presidential dollar involves searching for genuine mint-made errors. Some presidential dollars became especially famous because of missing or incomplete edge lettering, earning the nickname "godless dollars" when required inscriptions were absent from the edge. Other authentic mint errors include off-center strikes, clipped planchets, die cracks, die chips, and broad strikes. These manufacturing mistakes occurred during the minting process and should never be confused with scratches, dents, polishing, or other post-mint damage, which generally reduces collector appeal. Many beginning collectors believe polishing an old coin improves its value, but experienced numismatists usually recommend leaving coins exactly as they are found. Cleaning removes the original mint surface, creates microscopic scratches, and permanently changes the appearance of the coin. Original mint luster and untouched surfaces remain much more desirable because they preserve authenticity and historical character. A naturally preserved coin almost always receives greater collector appreciation than one that has been cleaned. The George Washington presidential dollar is also a reminder of the nation's earliest years. Every time collectors hold this coin, they are reminded of Washington's leadership, the formation of the United States government, and the beginning of the American presidency. Although the coin itself is modern, the story it represents reaches back more than 2 centuries, connecting today's collectors with one of the most important periods in American history. The greatest lesson of the George Washington presidential $1 coin is that successful coin collecting depends on knowledge, patience, careful observation, and appreciation for history rather than unrealistic expectations. Most examples remain ordinary $1 coins, but exceptional certified high-grade pieces and genuine mint-era examples continue to attract the strongest collector interest. Whether discovered in an inherited collection, an official mint set, or a forgotten storage box, this presidential dollar preserves the legacy of America's first president and reminds us that every coin carries a story far greater than its face value.